The gap between rich and poor is widening in our country, and we are surrounded by forces that affirm and encourage discrimination and violence. I am worried that a second civil war may break out in our country. I would like to advise the 47th President to first bridge the gap between the people.
United States today, so-called techno-libertarians, corporate executives or billionaires who believe that the evolution of technology alone can change the country are gathering around the Trump administration. It's just their things, but forever, well, with the techno-libertarians, take you who were given the gift of freedom by France and the role models for the rules of democracy and human rights. That's what I'm worried about. The most famous person, Elon Musk, says he will cut and replace about 1 million civil servants in the United States at once. He will replace all of them, including the bureaucratic class, with pro-government people. What surprised me the most was that the Department of Education is spending $1 billion on diversity and equality education, which is the target for reduction. You grew up in a country with such education ideals, so you are who you are today, aren't you? What if you were born in Germany 100 years ago, under the control of the Nazi regime? No, while you preached about freedom, you may have begun your path to becoming a Nazi leader who controlled the media, financial and political power, and created the Holocaust like Joseph Goebbels. For example, I can't help but feel that way. You are said to have used your influence as an influencer to send out nearly 100 fake messages to get Trump the Führer. And with that power, you gave citizenship to rule-breaking rebels who spew hate speech, discrimination, and baseless wooers in the name of freedom of speech. Wouldn't that mean laissez-faire? In other words, allowing the devil to act in the name of freedom. Discrimination breeds hatred and violence, domestic strife and divisions among the people will only deepen. Yes, there was a movie recently called The Civil War. The chaos in your country will have a huge impact on us, and indeed on the whole world. Trump says he will protect America from the Third World War, but won't new conflicts intensify around the world, taking advantage of the chaos? Conversely, there may be countries that are waiting for that opportunity. Techno-libertarians has the evolution of science and technology directly created peace and tranquility on the world. The Industrial Revolution spewed exhaust fumes all over the world and gave birth to missiles and atomic bombs. Technology that ignores the rules and science without a heart will always give birth to the devil. God bless you! God